I'll grab a bite when the investigation is over. Okay, we're here. Care to explain what it's time for?
You wanted to see Project Genetica, right?
Yes. What's going on? Are you going to reveal it now?
I am, indeed. The entrance to it lies just behind these shelves.
I can't wait! I've been looking forward to the big reveal since I got here.
I've been looking forward to this moment for a really long time myself. I just didn't expect it to happen in these circumstances. Ah, damn it.
What's wrong?
There's a bug in the software that I haven't fixed yet, and it causes one of the microchips to malfunction. But no need to panic. I have a spare with me. We just need something to open the panel with.
I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something useful.
Anything with a sharp edge should work. In the meantime, I'll text everyone to come here. I don't think Janet will be joining us, though.
I found a chisel. Would that work?
It should. Try and pry it open. Also, take this chip as a replacement.
Good. Now we need to remove the faulty chip. It's not the faulty chip. It's not the faulty chip.
Good. Everyone's here. It's time you knew the truth. We believe the murderer is after one of my projects.
So making wine is your top secret project now?
No. I believe what I'm doing is on a slightly bigger scale.
Spit it out then, Reuben. Stop beating around the bush and show us.
Behind me is the reason I invited you all to the island in the first place. I would like to ask all of you to step into the elevator. What I am about to show you is my biggest achievement yet. Hold on tight. Next stop, Haven.
Reuben, this place looks amazing.
I bet you all have a bunch of questions.
Reuben, what is this place?
As I said, it's Haven. My Haven. This is where I get the freedom to create what I want.
No distractions from the rest of the world? That must be nice.
Well, it does come with some disadvantages too.
What disadvantages? This place seems like paradise to me.
Well, it's isolated, and no one sees what you're doing. At least until you reveal it to the public.
What's so bad about that?
Let's just say that people might not react as expected once they see the end result.
Oh my dear. I hadn't the slightest idea you had something like this down here.
Haven is a place where I can conduct any experiments I wish. It required the utmost secrecy. I didn't feel great about keeping it a secret from you, Georgiana, but it was necessary.
Damn right it was. Now, enough of the chit-chat, Reuben. Let's go see that project of yours.
All right. Through the front entrance, please.
Senor, I hope you don't mind my asking, but what is behind that large door at the back?
For a moment, I thought no one was going to ask. Behind that door is my most precious project. It's where I keep Project Genetica.
I can officially say that you've piqued my interest.
I'm quite excited to find out what's behind that door, too.
Let's keep moving then, shall we?
Well, before we go inside, there's something we need.
Sure. What do you need? Some type of tech to unlock that door? Maybe protective gear?
No and no. I don't need any of that. It's something entirely different.
What is it then?
I need to find a small device. I think the last time I saw it was back in the Creative Hub. Carla, you can join me if you like. A little sightseeing might be good for the article.
All right. Why not?
Follow me then, Carla. The rest of you, please be patient and wait here. We'll be back shortly. Welcome to the Creative Hub.
I'm guessing this is your relaxation space. Am I right?
Spot on. This is the place where my best ideas were born.
Your precious Project Genetica too?
Well, yes and no. But that's a story for another time. I'd prefer not to leave the others waiting too long.
Of course. I'll just grab a quick photo. This needs to be documented.
Go right ahead. I can't see the device. Would you mind helping me out?
Okay. What exactly am I looking for? A device is a bit vague.
Right. It's a handheld games console.
A handheld games console? Why on earth would you need something like that right now?
Trust me, it's important.
I'm not sure. What are you going to use it for?
This will all make sense later.
Okay, if you say so. I'll help you search. Nope, that's the wrong button. Nope, that's the wrong button. I need to loosen its grip first.
You found it. Great. We can go back and join the others in the hallway.
Seriously, though, why do we need this?
For now, let's head back to the others. You'll find out what it's for in a moment. If everyone's ready, it's time to show you what Project Genetica is all about.
Mon Dieu!
This is magnificent.
Oh my! How could a place like this be underground?
If you're surprised by this, I wonder what you'll say in a second. Okay, everyone. Stay very still now. You might scare her away.
Scare who?
Genie! Come out! Everyone, meet Jeannie. She's over 65 years old. About 6 months ago, she was on her deathbed. But thanks to Project Genetica, we were able to give her a second life.
I see you all have questions, but it looks like Jeannie is getting a bit antsy with so many people around.
Carla, can you give her the game console? It's her favorite toy.
Okay, the console makes more sense now.
I expected her to get a little anxious with all the new people around. The console helps to distract her a bit. It'll do you good to befriend her, too.
All right, then.
Okay, I think this will keep her occupied for a bit. So, any questions?
You're a total hoot, Ruben. I can't believe your biggest project is a chimpanzee.
That is not a question, Jax. Your immature comments are getting old rather fast.
Don't mind him, Ruben. I'm a bit awestruck by this project myself. How does Jeannie look so young?
She doesn't just look young, she is young.
Mon Dieu! What are you saying here, Ruben? Did you rejuvenate her somehow?
That's right. You could say she's been made young again. That's basically what Project Genetica is.
So, what is it then? Some sort of gene modification?
Exactly. Using gene modification, we made a breakthrough in restoring the cells, tissues, and organs of the body. With just one serum injection, living tissue renews itself.
Do the cells revert back after a while?
No, they don't. They actually slow down even more. So the specimen starts to age slower.
How much slower?
Given our current estimations, they'll last up to 200 years.
That's astonishing, Ruben.
Senor, I can't believe it. That will change everything. I guess that's at least a better cause for people to die over rather than just that little chimpanzee.
People shouldn't be dying over this. I just want everyone to live a better life.
I think that's enough information about the project. Everyone, I'd like for you to follow me. There's something else I want to show you.
I'd like for Carla to stay behind.
If you insist, Ruben. As for the rest of us, let's go.
Why did you want me to stay?
You're a journalist, Carla, and this scoop is one of the reasons you're here. So, I figured it's as good a time for an interview as any.
Ruben, are you really sure about me writing a scoop on this? It seems too important.
Nonsense. This is one of the reasons I brought you over here. I want the public to know about this project.
Why is that?
This is a dangerous technology, Carla. If it gets into the wrong hands, it could lead to even greater divisions in society. Right. I think we've gotten off to a high-octane start here. Let's slow down a bit. Why don't you take a photo with me and Jeannie for the article first?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I'm surprised she stayed so still as long as she did. If we get her favorite treat, she'll come out again.
Do you have one on you?
No, but do you see the screen on the wall to the side? It's used to test Jeannie's cognitive abilities. If she passes a test, it automatically drops a treat for her.
So you're saying, if we beat her test, we can get a treat to call her back out?
Precisely.
Okay, we can try that. Let's see if I can find all the pairs.
Jeannie's hiding in the bush. She'll come out if you give her the treat.
I'm still not sure whether Jeannie really trusts me. So you go ahead and do it.
She's never attacked anyone. I doubt she'll go on the rampage now. But okay, I'll give her the treat. Can you pass it over?
Of course.
See, I told you this would work. Go on then. Grab a picture while she's holding still. Now, for the interview part. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Project Genetica?
Did you make the gene modifier yourself?
No, no way. I had a very talented team of scientists down here with me to help me complete it. I did have the initial idea though, but it's Jeannie who got us to the finish line.
Could you tell me more about her?
No problem. What would you like to know about Jeannie?
Why was she chosen for the trials?
There was a zoologist on our team who also worked at the Great Ape Sanctuary. He often talked about a chimpanzee named Jeannie, who he took care of, saying that her condition was worsening with each visit. He was so attached to her and believed the only thing that could save her was our serum. Once we successfully completed the mice trials, he arranged for her to be brought here. She was practically on her deathbed at the time. It was a leap of faith for all of us, including Jeannie. And you know what? It paid off. We couldn't have been happier. Our project had saved its first life.
That's beautiful, Ruben. There's still one thing bothering me, though. What's your end goal with this project?
To minimize the suffering of every human in the world.
There's no doubt in my mind that you'll pull it off.
Thanks, Carla. That means a lot. I really hope so too. Now, Carla, let me ask you something. What do you think about Project Genetica?
I think this will change human society as we know it. It'll be the biggest thing since the internet.
If that's the case, then I have nothing to worry about. All right. I think that will be enough info for your article. So, let's head back to the mansion.